Did you do this? Did you do this? I don't know. It just didn't work. Come on, use your brain a little bit. We're advanced human beings. Let's use them. Everything's figure outable. We have five core values in our businesses: quality, urgency, problem solving, integrity, and accountability. When Amy and I were sitting down and really putting pen to paper, I don't know remember how many years ago on those, we kept thinking of things like ownership. Well, ownership kind of goes into accountability. Everything we could think of really pulled into those five. Um, and every week at our weekly huddle, we have a one of the core values that everybody has to say how they embodied it during the last week. So, one week it may be quality, another may be integrity or accountability. So we do that to actually keep that in the front of everybody's mind throughout the week, because not only do they have to do it, but they have to remember it. So knowing that they're going to have to say in front of everybody kind of helps make sure that they're doing that and embodying those core values.
To me, core values is one of those things that's kind of like a buzzword. Everybody's supposed to have core values. And I've read so many business books, and if you set up your core values and live by them, it'll change your business. And it's kind of like, okay, so John and I sat down and put them together and came up with them, and we have what I call QPI, which is quality, urgency, problem solving, accountability, and integrity. But when we were putting them together, we were like, what are the things that we want people to think about us, or that drive us nuts when it's not happening, or that we want our team to understand, like, this is what we want to live by. And so we really sat down, and I'm jokingly around here, I'm the one that is always on people about their time frames and getting stuff done. And so urgency is like, problem solving and urgency are some of my biggest ones, because I feel like you can figure anything out if you put your mind to it. Like, there's a solution to any problem. So let's figure it out. Don't just give up. And then urgency, it's like, why are we taking so long? This shouldn't take that long to do. Just get it done. Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. Like, do it. Um, but I mean, when our business, when we put it out, we never want to be thought of as taking advantage of people. We don't want to be wholesalers that do wrong by people. Like, we're trying to change the real estate industry, at least in our backyard, the way we can. Try not to take advantage of people. We want to provide quality housing for people. So you'll find our flips aren't the high end monsters. They're first time home buyer specials. Like, we want to put out affordable houses that are good quality and that people can live in and build memories. And we want to help sellers out of bad situations. And we want to do it in a timely manner. We want to pay our private investors or our private lenders and the banks, the local banks that we use, the big banks we use. We want everybody can win. So that's our goal. So we've set up those core values to kind of focus on how to get there.
And if you don't mind, I love it when you go before me, Amy, because it kind of gives me other things to think about. Oh, that was a face. Um, Problem solving. All of our core values are important, but problem solving is probably the one that drives me the nuts the most, is when people just go, oh, well, I don't know, it didn't work. Okay, well, let's figure it out. I mean, that's what we need to do. Let's solve a problem. Let's think of possible solutions. You know, did you do this? Did you do this? I don't know, it just didn't work. Come on, use your brain a little bit. We're advanced human beings. Let's use them. Everything's figure outable.